Okay, I'm going to show you my trailer. You ready? Here we go. That box usually goes in there. I built it for the generator, but it's got some miscellaneous stuff in there right now. Some stuff for tomorrow. My little tile chop saw table slides in here. And if I want to dry my rain gear, I can hang it up there by my sledgehammer. Got a 6-foot, 10-foot ladder, digging bar, power running down so we can plug in if we need to. Some miscellaneous stuff tucked away, you know, another project about B&W sign. My levels, 6 foot, 4 foot, 2 foot, another 6 foot with some straight edge guides and the clamps for them right there. Chipping bits and whatnot, some quick miscellaneous screws, junk, hand sanitizer, office supplies, you know, a respirator, some little tie down stuff, tie down Modickers, some stuff for 3-ways and air. Got a little Craig thing back there, some blades, that's a sighting blade. You know, squirt bottles, caulking tools, pencils, you name it. I try to go to the dollar store. It's a great place to go and get a little miscellaneous stuff. The pegboard thing action. This is a cool little 3-in-1 tool. Got power and little heater right here. Good place to hang the quarter band. Up by the gloves, roofing caulking glues, different glues. You know, cleaners, acetone, glue. More cleaner, different paints, chalks, little magnet, bunch of crap, little bins, all kinds of little tools on the pegboard back there.
That's Tristan.
Yep.
I see, it's the cat.
Batteries go here, get charged up there. Garage for the chop saw, extra blades, hammer tackers, oil for the guns, little palm nailer, mini palm nailer. The chop saw, drills, and impact wrench, cordless impact wrench, new multi-tool blades, grinder wheels, cutting wheels, a couple framing guns, some coil, or not coil, but you know, Simpson strap hardware nailers, some nails for it, a couple screw guns. These actually can slide out. I got 2 impact screw guns in there. Multi-tool ready to go. Mini rotor hammer, sawzall. What's this? Oh, little rotary tool thing. Grinder. More blades. And some tie wire. A couple of cordless finish guns, finish nails. Skill saw storage down there. They fit in a little slot so they don't slide around. The blade goes down in got it built up a little bit. And I got a coil screw gun back there for screwing off sheetrock, or you just want to use it for fencing, or comes in handy. It's not cordless, it plugs in, but then I got a couple of roofing coil guns, some finish type guns, staplers, and mini brad nailers. We got a planer over here, a couple sanders, 1 plug-in, a cordless, jigsaw, router. Got an old builder's level up in there. Little bits, more screws, broom, blower back there in this little spot, hangs on a screw, so does that 60-volt chainsaw. Got some tripod back there, grate stick right there in the orange bag, brooms, a sprayer if I need it. I got some of these new sawhorses, are great, they fold up. I think they're Dewalt brand, they look like it, and they got the right color anyways. Some rotor hammers up here up on top. Place to get rags if you need them. Box with some rain gear in it and some excess ponchos in case the guys didn't remember to bring any. Some more nails. Oh, there's some bags hanging. I think they're mine. A little roll around cart works great if I'm working on a job or I'm doing the same thing for a few days. I just throw everything in there and then roll it up for the day and then wheel it back out in the morning. Got some bins, painting section, flooring section, little lasers, pocket lasers, another little mini whatchamacallit router, and I got a sheetrock hopper, flooring cutter / siding chopper, some more nails, a little vacuum. Got my fish tape back there for doing electrical, and some DeWalt tools. It's a great little kit. It was $40. It's got all the wrenches and stuff in it, and another big toolbox all full of stuff. And this is all roofing nails, and that custom box that slides under there. And let's see. Oh, that's my tile chop saw right there, for doing tile or stonework. Little garbage can. Gotta have one of those. And for airing up tires, it just hangs up here. I got lights. These are wired into the trailer, so if we're just driving down the road, I have lights in here. And that's back here behind my Trump hat. You just turn that on and the lights come on, you know, like when you're going down the road. P&W General Contractors, that's me. It's my little book, extra heater. This battery's charging right now. It's a speed charger. And I've got, oh, this is great. This pneumatic caulking gun. Oh man, you just pull the trigger and go. It saves caulking. It doesn't make a mess. You can speed it up, slow it down. Some plumbing parts. As you can see, I try not to do too much plumbing, but that's where they're supposed to be. You know, PEX parts and stuff. And electrical. You know, I got all kinds of wire nuts and some cover plates and whatnot. Got all my squares hanging on the side here. Or some squares, that's not all of them. Got a flashlight, some more nails, some 8s. These little things I got at the dollar store are great. You know, I got hole saw bits and some little 14 bits in there. Again, extra carry totes with some electrical plumbing parts. Let's see. Just got some miscellaneous clamps hanging all over the place too. And oh, this is my favorite section. It's a little messy, but for the water, so water, like I was saying, P&W daily paperwork, and then we also have my favorite tool. Plugs in. It's all wired in underneath here. Plugs in. It's kind of hanging right now, but yeah, it's my favorite thing right there. And miscellaneous snacks if you get hungry. You know, you never know when you got to give some Vienna sausages to the doggy. I got a toaster. I figured that's a little bit healthier than a microwave. And some paperwork stuff, applesauce, and like I was saying, yeah, it's a work in progress. There's a ladder just kind of hanging here, but I'll walk this way. I think there's still a little bit more to show you. Oh, some drill bits, storage. These are just kind of if you're working on things or if you pick up some quick stuff, and eventually it gets put away. You know, little clamps and things, and there's a stud finder. Concrete scorer or tile scorer. Some more miscellaneous air parts. Here's my drawers on the other side here. Got siding parts. Those are great. Gator clips. You know, some tin bending tools. You never know when you got to bend some tin or cut it, or you know, this comes in handy for all kinds of stuff. It's always good to have some rope or string on hand. You'd be surprised when you need it when you have it. More is cut and measure, so I've got, you know, cutting and measuring tools, some squares, some miscellaneous air parts. Oh look, plumbing cutting part. Cut some copper with that. I have done it a couple times. And this is my electrical drawer. It's kind of a mess. There's all kinds of miscellaneous wire and wire covers. I got some lights that I'm going to wire in eventually that I will be able to control by these lights on the outside. Work lights. Full workstation. I've got power here. Extra little work light. And I like the little screw storage. If you need some screws, all kind of miscellaneous screws. And it doesn't open until you do that. So it's great. And I've got it to where you can just pick this whole thing up. Just hanging on 2 screws on the side there. And quick look from the outside. Those lights are wired into a motion sensor in the back there. And I got all the shovel parts and some bar clamps. You know, stuff to dig with. And then if you get hot, a little tent. and the barbecue goes in there with the beer. And then you come over here, this nice little stool tucks away. Then I got it's more decoration, but never know, that comes in handy once in a while. Table saw, a bucket for if you're out in the woods and need it. Place to hang cords and extra cords and excess stuff. I got the floor paint in there, compressor. It's all wired in here, going up and over. And then again, I got it coming over to here, and all I gotta do is roll it up. Same thing with the air. Unhook it because it's wired, and then roll it up. I got a nice place for this to go up here. That way you always got it handy. Just watch your head walking in. But it's not like I spent a lot of time hanging out in here. Like I said, there's the tear your tires up too. One of those little lights that are wired into the trailer, so if you're plugged into your truck. Did I miss anything? But nice little footstool for the old folks. But come by, come by, come by. Go far. Basically just fold this guy up like that. Just so happened I got a nice little spot for it right there. It's like one of the last things I noticed. Boop. And off we go. Jump out the side and close her on up.